Hey, foodie friends, and welcome to Chef's Recipe Spotlight with Jessica Ann, where we love to do what we do best, and that is talk about all things food. We are so excited to share our culinary creation of the day. Um, I venture to say that this isn't even really culinary, it kind of skirts the edges of it, but it is flavorful and it does deserve a discussion because it is probably one of my favorite weeknight meals for a really busy family or even just somebody who wants to meal prep. It uses five ingredients. And when I say five ingredients, I actually really mean five ingredients. This is the ultimate of dump and bake and have dinner. It is a meatball casserole. Yes, meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs, cheesy spaghetti and meatballs, but baked. Okay. So go ahead and preheat your oven to 425. Lightly spray a casserole dish or a 9 by 13 pan with cooking spray. Just make sure whatever you have is big. You want it to be big because there's a lot of stuff going on in here. Okay. In a large microwave safe bowl, go ahead and thaw out those frozen meatballs if you haven't already. If you want to, you can just lay them out on the counter for like an hour or two and let them defrost themselves. They don't have to be fully defrosted, but you also don't want them to be hard as rocks straight out of the freezer or they won't fully defrost while you're baking. Okay, so you can use the defrost setting, just defrost them for about 5 minutes, not a big deal. Okay, so to the prepared baking sheet, take 1 pound of penne pasta, dry, not cooked, dry pasta. Put it on in there dry. A 24-ounce jar of your favorite marinara sauce. You could also use a Fra Diavolo. You could do a vodka sauce, whatever you want, but it's a jar. This is an easy one, okay? And 3 cups of water. It's kind of like cooking rice. You're really exact here with the amount of liquid that goes into it. So I really do want you to use penne pasta because if you decide you're going to use rigatoni or all of a sudden you're going to use spaghetti, this whole marinara sauce and 3 cups of water ratio is not going to be the right liquid to cook your pasta and not have it be either dry or liquidy. Okay, so please use a 1 pound box of penne. Okay, add in those meatballs. And I want you to just give it a quick stir. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just stir it around so it kind of all comes together. Cover it with baking foil, like cover the baking dish with foil and bake for about 35 minutes. This creates steam, so that's going to help the pasta cook and also help all those flavors come together. Okay, take it out, stir it about halfway through. Take off the top and then top it with 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese. This is going to be shredded mozzarella cheese, or if you get it in slices, just put it on top in slices. Does not matter. It's going to melt on there anyway. Bake for another 5 to 10 minutes. This allows some of that extra moisture to evaporate off. Okay, and then let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes just so that it can kind of reabsorb everything and cool off so you do not burn your tongue because there's nothing worse than burning your tongue. Am I right? Okay. So serve that with, a bag of salad or something, and you are good to go. This is like a full meal, literally five ingredients, and you're ready. Kids can make it. Kids will love it because it's basically spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. As always, I hope to give you some culinary inspiration. We want to hear your thoughts. Please leave us some comments in the section below and make sure you subscribe wherever you subscribe to podcasts. From my kitchen to yours, have a lovely evening.